Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope you are doing absolutely well. My name is Namo and you are watching Vocabulary Practice with Namo. Today in a video I am just going to tell you how to speak English with the help of social media, and I am also mention few method that is also helpful for you while you learning English speaking. So without wasting so much time, let's dive into the video. First of all, I am just want to tell you that if you learn how to speak in English, you can take a help of YouTube. YouTube also help you a lot because if I am talking about mine, I am also watching few channels that is really helpful for me to improve my English speaking. And the first channel name I am going to consider that is called English Speeches. Yeah, so many actor from Indian origin and also from abroad. So many actor actresses give their interviews in English. So I am always watching their interviews, and also I am also on the subtitles so I can speak the subtitles also. That also help me to improve my English speaking. That also help me to improve my fluency in English and also give me chance to learn what is the right pronunciation of words. So you can take help also from YouTube. That also give you so much confidence to learn English speaking. The second channel I am always remember that is called English Connection. It is a great connect. It is a great channel and it really helps me a lot because in this channel a ma'am always gives so much confidence to viewers that can in a initial stage of learning, because she always give so many daily use sentence in their channel and also help a lot with their motivation post. That also help us a lot, and it really improve my my communication skill. It really improve my fluency in English. So I also mention for all of you that you have to go and watch this channel and also English speeches. That is really helpful for you because you are in your initial stage of learning and you sometimes you are feeling that what is the right way to do that. So it is really better for you to go in a right path and also help you to improve your communication skills. So the second method I am going to mention in my video, that if you really want to improve your speaking skills, you just need to remember one thing, that you can't understand, you can't learn English speaking in a one day. So you have to be patient and you have to give your 100%. You don't need to skip a single day. I already mentioned this in my previous video that you don't need to skip a single day. You have to be consistent. I am not telling you that you have to give your 2 hours or 3 hours a day. No, you can give your 10 minutes a day. That also help you to improve your speaking skills, but you have to be consistent. If you are thinking that you have to speak for 10 minutes, you have to do it, whether you have time or not, but you have to create a time for learning English speaking. That's it. The next method I am going to tell you, that you don't need why I really need to learn English, because so many viewers are thinking why I need to learn English. I can find a job easily if I don't have a good English communication skills, if I don't have a knowledge that how to speak in English, I can find a good job also. But why I need to learn English speaking? So in that point of view, I just can tell you one thing, that English is a language that communicate with worldwide, that can speak all over the world globally. If you want a job in a company that have a dealing with few buyers that also in a other country and that can also speak in English, you have to learn English speaking. That really helps you to learn English speaking, also improve your communication skills, and always company hire those who have a good English speaking skills, because they already mentioned that they can give preference for those who have a good command over English language. So you have to also learn English language because it helps you to create a good job opportunity for you. So you always remember that thing. The one thing that I have to mention in this video, that you have to enjoy the process of English learning. I can understand in your initial stage of learning it is really tough for you, because sometimes when you can't speak a word in a proper way, you feel that why I am going to learn English speaking. Sometimes maybe you can make a sentence that is grammatically wrong, so you felt that I can't learn English speaking. You need to be relaxed. You don't need to take any stress. Just enjoy the process of learning English speaking. I can assure you, when you are a proficient learner and when you remember your days while you in your initial stage of learning, you can laugh over that, because you can understand what is the process you go through that time and now how much you perfect. So always enjoy the process of English learning, because you don't need to take stress. You just need to enjoy the process. That is the only way you can concentrate how to speak in English. You can concentrate what is the right word I have to say and what is the right pronunciation of words. So always be relaxed and give yourself to be confident and give yourself to be understand the language very well. And one more thing I have to mention in this video, that you always try to speak in slowly. You don't need to be rushed while speaking in English. If you watch my previous video, you can understand while I am trying to speak very quickly, you can understand I am fumbling. So it is better for you to speak slowly, and because your mind can work properly. When you speak slowly, your mind can understand that what word you have to use in a next sentence and what is the right way to speak in English. So it is better for you to speak slowly. That also give you more confidence, that also give you chance to understand what is the right word you have to put in the sentence. So always try to speak slowly. And now I am going to tell you one more thing, that while you learning English speaking, you don't need to think about others. I always mention in my previous video that you don't need to think about others, because if you are thinking that why they laugh over me, why they look like that, why people are saying something about my English speaking, you don't need to think about anyone. You just need to think about you. You just need to think that how can you improve your English speaking? How can you be so fluent while speaking in English? Or so that is the only way you can achieve anything whatever you want, but you have to be consistent. You don't need to forget your path. You just need to remember your aim, that you have to be a good public speaker. So always remember that. You just need to remember that while you learn, while you remember, you have to remember vocabulary. Try to learn vocabulary the way that you can learn something new. That is the only way you can learn, and that is the only way you can understand what is the right way to learn vocabulary. Vocabulary give you so much confidence while you speak in English, because when you are speaking something you don't have words. So vocabulary give you more confidence to what is the word you have to use while speaking in English. So always remember these points, and these points really help you a lot while learning English speaking. And I have to mention in this video that so many viewers came to watch my videos but don't want to subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel. I always try to give you my experience. I always try to give you best thing, that you can understand what is the right way to learn English speaking. So please subscribe my channel. If you like my content, please click the like button and also share with your friends and family. Don't forget to click the bell icon with all. That is the only way you can receive my upcoming videos notification. That's all for today's class. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.